Alright. Good evening, guys. It's Sleepy Inventor here, and today we're going to tackle another Paralogue, the Fire Emblem Awakening. So let's get on it. Let us get on it. Alright. Let us see what we can do today. Let's check a bit of inventory before we start, just so that we don't get wrecked. Alright, let's get Gerome.
Darling.
Send the new recruits along, then get to rounding up another half dozen or so. Wait, what are you doing?
See?
Just like what it looks like. A ribbon rider without a ribbon to sit on is just a bloke in a lizard hat. Ribbons are the sacred protectors of the land, not glorified hunters and muzzled. I'd muzzle you if I had time. As it stands, I'll take a quicker path to quiet. Good night. Dead elder. No, run! Your orders, sir. If word spreads, it would only get more tedious, so yes, better just kill everyone. Dead. Dead people.
Listen.
Where does this road lead?
Well,
To Riven Valley, my lord.
good.
That sounds interesting. We'll have to be sure and keep our distance. Gee, my Minifer's fit to burst. She's excited that of her kind are near.
Really?
Oh, she doesn't look that excited to me, not that I can really tell the difference.
Really?
Oh, it's easy. She just looks even cuter than normal. Don't you, girl? Don't you look cuter? Who's a good Riven? I'll leave you to her then. Sir, over here, please help. My friends will die if you don't. No. But sir, my friends. I'm not fit to fight for everyone. Dude, he's so moody. They're lost. Guido, what's happened? My people are fleeing for their lives from a pack of armed brigands, sir. And now we've gone separate, all the horror of it all. Well, today is your lucky day. We'll aid you and your friends. You all, thank you. Please, sir, give him what for. Alright, let's see what this looks like. Where is Gerome? Oh. Well, that was easy. He's literally right there. If only I had more bow users. Oh, hey, it's Donald, who is a bow user. Wow. Yeah, Slippy's no longer a bow user, rip. But I do have Elwind. Oh boy. I need to give Slippy something else. Silica scale. We just need a lot of wind magic. Okay, someone's gotta go. I think it's finally time. Alright, now Jerome's gonna become a Myrmidon next. Seems like he's gonna suck a little bit. Just a little bit. Or does he just join my team? Let's see. Yeah, he's gonna take a little bit. Okay. So considering that, we want to... I think we'll just get her up already. Alright. You have done well, Naui. Now take your place as a true Manakete. Finally, we have a dragon who is worth fighting for. Damn. Alright. Well, we just lost a lot of stats. Alright, given that, we have a serious situation, I think. Frederick, you are... I'm sorry. You're out. Where is... Okay, Nor's here. I'm just trying to debate how we want to fight this, because... I guess we can move... I don't know. Who are my pairs? Who are my pairs, actually? I don't even know anymore. So one team needs to move over there. I think it'll be Pan. Pan and... Naui? Pan and Naui duel? Can they survive? I think so. If that's the case, we'll do this. Crom will pick up with Sumia, head over there. We'll also take a... Actually... Sumia and her daughter. Put Donald with Severa. Donald. Yeah. Okay, we're just gonna save and see what happens. I think everyone's pretty okay, right? Oh, whoops. And I swapped them over. Alright, sorry. Let's put you here. Because you're gonna talk, you're gonna run. Okay, that should be good enough. Alright, let us begin. Talk. Gerome. Gosh dang it. Search. Lancebreaker. Deliverer. Lancebreaker? Deliverer. I guess it doesn't really matter. I guess we'll just give him Lancebreaker to make him basically OP. I feel like. Yeah, it's fine. And Gregor giving Soul. Where does Axebreaker come from? Oh, I see. Whoops. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay. I don't know. Do I care enough? I guess we'll give him 2 breakers. Yeah, alright, let's do it. Okay, talk to you. Are you with the villagers? Who are you?
Yes.
I am Gerome, a traveler.
Hey.
These people are in desperate straits. Will you aid us? It is not for me to interfere in such matters. Death will always have its due.
What?
You will leave innocents to die and lay blame on fate. I have seen too much of fate's cruel work to doubt it. So you would surrender rather than struggle against such cruelty. I cannot understand such thinking. A bleak past does not justify condemning the future to bleakness as well. Nonetheless, I cannot force your hand. Join us if you will. What does he know of bleak futures? It is a fool who breaks himself against fate's tide. That said, I suppose I'm as big a fool as any. Well done. Come, my dear Minerva, join me on one final fight. That's such a big spoil. Anyway. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Pick you up. Get over here. You. You. Hmm. Alright, we're placing bets on basically everyone right now. Eh. Oh, I should have moved you over here. Yeah, we'll pair you up here. And you too. Well, I'll figure out what to do here. Hmm. I am not sure where you go yet. I think you're gonna live. I think I put you over here.
Be ready.
Nice.
Keep you safe.
Here's how it's done.
Ooh, get wrecked, kid.
Nicely done.
Oh, they're coming. Oh boy. Wow. This is... Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Let's be real. How much do we need to really do to save these kids? Like, how worth it, you know? You know what I mean? How worth it is it to save these kids? I don't have enough hand access there. That's unfortunate. How fast would I die? Oh, I would definitely just fall over. Okay. Well, there's that one. I don't know what to do yet. Okay, I have a little bit of time, but like barely. Oh. Alright, let's see how fast you go.
Now that's strategy.
Hmm. Phew. Lamau. Yes, I'm dead. Come on. Oh. Wow, I survived. Come on. Aw.
Right.
Dang. Oh.
There.
That's bad. We could die next turn. We could die next turn. Or, yeah, as in like literally right now.
Thanks.
I see. Hmm. Alright, let's just save state because I don't know. I think I know what to do though. Wow, he procs soul each time. That's crazy. Imagine procking soul.
Let's go.
Oh, get wrecked, kid. Dang. What a powerful person. Oh, I forgot about that. I think we do this. This is the correct answer. Yeah, that's fine. I'll take it.
Yes.
Alright. Oh, he had... Tell him we got spines that need breaking. Sounds like reinforcements. negative damage, it seems. Silver axe, spear, tomahawk, silver axe. Oh gosh. She might die. Yeah, you're gonna die. Who isn't gonna die if I paired him up properly? Oh gosh, there's even more.
Now that's strategy.
Hmm.
Babies.
Oh man, this one's hard. Oh no, they're all coming.
Oh, that's a lot of.
Oh no. You know, alright, forget it. Goodbye, villagers. You lasted long enough. You will no longer live. We'll miss you, villagers. Oh boy. There's a problem, and it is not looking good. I don't know. How do I beat this? Okay, well, let's do what we can. Spear? Nope. Let's start off with this.
You have my gratitude.
Nicely done.
Silver axe, silver sword. I don't know. Will I live against everyone if I just fight here? Alright, it's time. Oh no, that wasn't good. Okay. I think he does okay here. Oh. Okay. Alright, you know what? We are going to save this and see how it goes. And in the meantime, we're gonna move her away. Because I don't think she's gonna live. So we abandon 2 villagers, we keep 2 villagers.
Don't you dare move!
Nice. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Alright, let's watch these villagers die. One shot. Gotta love them. All dying in one shot.
Are these your allies? Are
There,
you supposed to save them?
yeah, there's a protect the comp, but apparently we can no longer protect the comp. Lamel.
Wait, is there like a village head that you must save, or is just sacrificing everyone?
I don't know if there's any that we must save.
Who's Severa?
Severa is the child of Cordelia.
Sephiroth. Just kidding.
Okay, good.
Oh,
Soul,
attack, double attack.
yeah. Soul heals you. That's fine. I can live with that. Oh, okay. Well, I can't live with that, but that's fine. Oh. Oh boy. Here we go again. There are a lot of people to deal with. Okay. Screw you, spear. Right. Yes. I'm gonna drop. What are you? You are a spear. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna drop you. Is it better? I guess it is better to leave him there. Yeah, so Soul is the skill that heals for half of what you hit. And so it procs by, I think, your skill, like your actual skill. Let's see. Yeah, trigger percent is skill stat, and my skill stat is 45, so basically half of the time I'm gonna proc it. This is a problem. You are a silver axe, therefore you must be recognized.
Dun dun dun.
You get over here. Convoy. You are gonna take a glass sword. You're gonna take... Oh no, I messed up. I messed up. Oh, I'm so sad. Alright, well, whatever.
No, undo.
It's fine. It's fine. We're not gonna train him this session anyway. I wasn't planning on doing that.
Wait, does this game have mechanic where you can bring potion to someone else and heal them?
Yeah, you can bring potions. Okay. You need to come here. Alright.
Switch?
Yeah. So my character... They're paired up right now. I should train her. I think she'll live. Probably. Yeah, okay, that's good.
Just turns into a dragon.
Yeah, she just turns into a dragon casually. Oh, she's in range. Rip. Okay, that should be fine though. Okay, heal. Oh, and he's dead in one hit. I don't know what happens if they all die. We're gonna find out right now. I guess they all die. Do we lose? We don't. Okay, well, we lost all of them. Sorry. Sorry, villagers. Wait. How did he even hit? Oh, he had Axe Breaker. Wow. That was scary. Wait, Dragonstone is... Wait, Dragonstone
Oh, what
can...
the?
Oh. I didn't know Dragonstone could... Wow. Today I learned, I guess. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Stop! Stop, they're too powerful. Okay. We are in some big trouble. Alright, where's my hiding spot? My hiding spot is there. Okay. Who can reach the hiding spot? No one at this time. Silver axe. I can't reach. Okay, we're just gonna have to deal with this. Okay, that's fine. I don't think he's gonna die from the other ones. Tomahawk. Silver sword, silver sword, silver bow. How hard does he hit? Okay. Hmm. Spear. Well, in that case, what we really should do is place Nowie right here in the woods. Let's,
Just let your ground character jump off the cliff.
yes. That's exactly what I want to do. Oh, if he gets hit, that's so bad. Let me think about this a little bit. Alright, let's risk it. Nice. Wait. You didn't beat it? What the heck, dude? Alright. Rip. Okay. We'll just use him to kill it. I didn't mean for that. That's fine. Okay. So there are some issues. Let's see. Alright. Wow. Oof. Get wrecked. Alright. Okay, good. And then they go for Sleppy because Sleppy is the weakest defensively.
What if you just have one person with low defense but super high HP and like regen?
It's just that eventually, well, that's what some people do. They create what's called a Nosferatu tank. Um, it, it's basically a spell. There's a spell that lets you heal every time you hit. And some people will abuse that where you will keep on, basically you keep on, oh gosh, you keep on healing even though you get hit. So there are some tactics that use that. It's a little hard though to set up properly. And then the way you make it work is, please. Run away. the way you make it work is you have what's called Vantage on you, which means that if you're below half HP, then you attack before you get hit when it's not your turn. And then that way you'll always be topped off properly. So it can be done. It's just that you need the right set of skills to make it work. Oh gosh, your stats are garbage. Alright.
Get good.
Well, this is a situation and a half. Oh. I was gonna give her some EXP, but I guess I'm no longer giving her any EXP. Okay. Give her some...
There we are.
Okay, that's fine. I guess she can live longer, right? So we'll do this. Hmm. Hmm. There are many situations right now. Wow, you deal no damage. Gosh,
Whoa.
how do you do negative damage?
Olivia. Wait, why is Olivia level 4? Wait, oh, is it class level?
Which one? Oh yeah, she changed classes again.
What?
I needed to get her a skill somewhere. Man, if I want to give people EXP, it feels like I have to do like very drastic measures. Alright, is she gonna crit? Nope. Okay. That's unfortunate. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, let's believe. Oh, nice. Right. She should get a lot of EXP from that. Nice. Okay. Wow. Okay, good stuff.
Whatever it takes.
I guess we'll do this.
Be ready.
Alright. One more try. Nice. And we level her up again. Wow, that was a lot more productive than I thought it would be. I forgot that I need to class change him. Okay, let's get him as a Myrmidon first. He fits a Myrmidon. Anything to attain great power. Wow, what a guy. Oof. Wow. Really strong. Really strong. Okay, everyone's coming. What should we do? Tomahawk. Tomahawk. If that's a tomahawk, that means... Who will benefit from a tomahawk attack? You. I think you'll live. Let's see. Attack 66. Minus 24. That's like 30 something. Yeah, you'll barely live. That's fine. I will risk that. Actually, no, I'm not going to risk that. Save state.
Oop.
I need a new staff bot.
Why is additional comments last question a required field? 5 head.
For who? For what?
Or like a random is a Google form I'm filling.
Wait, really? Oh my gosh.
Required.
Alright. It is now time to... I don't know. Will she make it? There you go. I guess we'll see.
Let's do it. Come on. Gotcha.
Oh wow. Okay. Vantage. Yeah, I'm gonna unequip a Void 10. I wonder.
Wait, when is daylight saving?
Daylight savings? I don't
Anything
know.
more? Wait,
Wow, he crit on a 1%. Gosh dang it.
starts in March. Starts on Pi Day. 5 days on a Sunday this year.
I'm by your side.
Here's how it's done. Thanks.
Gosh dang it. I didn't want that to happen either. It's so hard to train the children units.
Your kid. Is this? Wait. Level them up.
Here, I'll do
Oh,
this.
wow, you're right. The stats are really.
Where is my master seal? Alright, get over here, Lucina. You need to be a sword master. Nice. Alright.
Increase. It's all increases.
Yeah,
What?
because this one's a second level class change. That means so there's like tiers of class changes. That makes sense. Not enough. Do you have Vantage? You don't. Ooh, that helps me a lot. I'll train him a little bit. Alright, whatever. Okay, so. She will die in one hit. Oh gosh. Nope. Too strong. You. Perfect. That's a 77%. I don't know if I trust that. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh man. Alright, well, I guess I'll just chip damage him. Well, first, here. Oh, okay, that works too. Alright, that's fine. Forgive me! He says forgive me because we killed all the villagers. Unfortunate. The world's to blame, sir, not you. 'Tis a weak man's lot to suffer. We scramble and run, but always do our lives end at the pleasure of the strong. Damn it, by all the gods can I save nothing!
If I may.
Do you have a moment? What is it? I was hoping you might introduce me to your reverend. Why? To see which of ours is cuter. Not very sporty of me when mine is the finest in the world, I know. Do as you please. I will then, thank you. Oh, but you are cute. She's nearly a match with Minerva. Nearly every so in every way. Because they're the same. Wait, what sorcery is this? They look identical. That's because they are identical. They're one and the same. Minerva? How's it possible? You could examine her from tip to tail looking for scars and marks if you like. Or you could just look at this ring. I know that ring, so then you're... I am, though I had not intended that we meet. Why not? I came back in time so I might release Minerva, not to seek out parents to whom I've already bidden farewell. You've crossed the bounds of time just to set Minerva free? Whatever for? In the future, I know she's among the last of her kind. I could not leave her to that solitude. She's lucky indeed to know someone of such kindness, as I imagine am I. Stay your words, I've no intention of getting close to you. Fate will not be mocked. This war may claim your life in you, and I'll not wait twice for losing the same mother. My burden is heavy enough, but yet you carry it still.
Pathetic.
That's enough.
Thank you.
Thank you, Gerome. And we have gotten the next character. Gerome. Well, unfortunately, because of our incapability to do some things, we now have to deal with training weak units. Very weak units. On the bright side, Lucina is pretty strong now. She's definitely getting to the point where she needs to be a important asset to our team. Oh, Gerome with his parents. Hello, Gerome. What do you want? Is nothing in particular, Gregor just. Then why are you talking to me? I'm not here to make friends. Apparently not, but what about family?
Yes.
Gregor was thinking, we are father and son. Yes, perhaps we should start acting like it. Lucina Kalkram father, you know, is good place for us to start. You may look like my father, but you are not the same man. My father is dead and gone. You are a stranger. Oi, such words tear bear-sized hole in Gregor's sad heart. Gregor know that your true father is gone and that you must miss him muchly. So Gregor think perhaps our relationship could help heal that wound for you. Then you are a fool. Oi, mind your mouth, child. Gregor only make this offer out of sense of. This conversation is over. I have business elsewhere. I must feed and clean Minervikins before bedtime. Minervikins? That is, I did not mean to. Bah, your stupidity is contagious. Ah, that boy. So normally the conversations are very generic for the father, but because of how specifically eloquent Gregor is, they had to make a specific voice conversation for him. Minerva, you look so sad and woebegone. I suppose it's my fault, isn't it? If it weren't for me, you'd be living a life of tranquility in Riven Valley. I'm sorry that I've dragged you into yet another terrible war. Why's that? That is not why you're so sad?
Yes.
Ah, yes, I understand completely. Your original mistress is alive in this time and you pine for her hand on the reins.
Really?
That's not it either.
What?
Search.
Well,
Minerva is worried about you. Don't you see that forlorn look in her eyes? Minerva, is this true? I sense a powerful bond of trust and friendship between you. And it seems you've done a fine job of looking after each other. We must not be that close if I can't even understand what she's trying to tell me. Come, Minerva, let's go.
oh
Just
my.
so impatient. He's like that rebellious child, man. He's in his, like, puberty state. Alright, well, I guess that's it for this chapter. We will do another child next chapter.